Shalom. Want to start out by giving all praise and glory to you. How about Shema Shah by Shema Kakwadash? Double honors to the apostle and others, a great millstone. Shalom to the Akim out there pushing the word of sincerity and in truth. Yeah, I want to do a lesson on this. This is according to scientists. They're speaking about blue whales going eerily silent with songs down nearly 40%, a sign of starvation and ecosystem collapse. You know, that's highly spiritual. You know, you read the energy of the world, you can see the condition that it's in. You know, you can look at the Yahweh Shah spoke about that, you know, knowing the actual times from the animals, the direction in which they move, their the pump, so to speak, like when there's danger or a disaster, you'll see birds flying away in abundance. You know, things of that nature, you know, because the Lord put in the spirit of the animals to register danger. You know, their senses are highly, you know, supremely high. They have a high level of intelligence. You know, so for these things to be taking place, even within, like it says, blue whales, and they live in, you know, the depths of the ocean. That shows you that, man, this place doesn't have too much longer. We always speak about the end. You know, myself, I've been in this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding for well over 10 years. You know, if you look at brothers, starting out with the apostles and elders on down for 20, 30 years, you know, we constantly speak about the end, you know, and a lot of people don't believe us. They believe that things will continue to just motion forward, you know, not understanding the level of destruction that draweth nigh. You know, this is 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest parts of the signs past, which I have told thee before. Verse 2, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Yeah, so this is the time where the Lord is going to return, you know, and he's going to rejuvenate, you know, this place. And it starts off with destruction, because the scripture tells you also in Ezra how righteousness can't be established but by the pulling down of the wicked, so to speak, you know. And the scriptures even speak about how the daughters of music shall be brought low, you know, which talks about the actual music industry. But it's heavy because these animals, they sing a song, you know. They have communication through speech and frequencies. So the frequency of these animals dying out, you know, Esau can take that and he can see, like, all right, something's going terribly wrong, you know, and he doesn't have any remedy. All he could do is just continue to be the devil until the time of the end, you know, because the scriptures speak about, matter of fact, which I'm gonna close with this one. I didn't want this to be too long. Phone's freezing. But the scriptures speak about destroying him that destroyeth the earth. This man has destroyed the earth. This is Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they shall be judged. And thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. And who is them that destroy the earth? So-called white man and his constituents. All right. This world is full of plastic, you know, hazardous material, just destroying the conditions in which people live in, you know. You see these different birds and things of that nature. They eat a lot of, like, you got certain birds that's designed to eat the plastic out of the earth, but they eat so much of the plastic that their bodies just swell up and they just die. You know, that's the devil for you, man. And that's why Yahweh Shema Shah, Yahweh is going to send his only begotten son, Yahweh Shah, to fully eradicate this place, so that we can be in a new kingdom, in a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, as it is written. I didn't want to make this too long. Just want to speak it, as to that article. Hopefully, brothers and few sisters will edify. I'm going to end it by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shema Shah, by Shemer Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostle of the great millstone. Shalom, Akim.